So, didn't African leaders know those who created the division in Africa and many other problems that Africans are battling with today? Didn't our leaders know the creators of this division in Africa? They know. They know, right? So if they know and they see that the only solution to these problems in Africa is to unite, we need to unite. This is the solution that they find. Now, why then do you still have the people who created the division in Africa in your midst? You still host them in your country and you are thinking of applying the solution that you find. How can you have the enemies to the solution that you find in your life and you are thinking of that solution going to succeed? What kind of wisdom is that? The people who have created the problems for you, you have given them space in your life to still play a role in your life and you are thinking of solving the problems that they have created. Why can't you give them space, a gap? Let them be far away from you until you solve your problem, then they can come around and see that you are capable of solving your own problems. The creators of the division in Africa, they are still in Africa, and Africans are thinking of solution to the problems that the creators of the problems have created, and they are still in their country. This one, do you need a prophet to let you know that this is an impossible mission? So these are the reasons why Africans will keep on singing the song of African unity, but in reality, it is far. That unity is far from Africans. It's far. Because of the characters of our leaders, their speech and their actions are separate ways. They go out there letting them know, the West know that, hey, we are no longer children to be tossed to and fro, giving us command. We can't tolerate that anymore. You give them instruction, you told them that, hey, Africans, we have upgraded ourselves. We are a sovereign state. They should take off their hands off Africa, and you give and you advise yourselves that you need to take possession over your own mineral resources. Everybody must take their own destiny into their own hands. We don't need their assistance. We don't need them to support us. We don't need them for us to grow, for us to develop. We can do everything by ourselves. You even made a demand that they must give you a space, a seat at the decision-making table at the UN. You have told them all this, and then you come back to your country, then you invite their military into your country to train your military and to protect you from insecurity. You told them to come and help you solve your internal problem. Just a minute ago, you told them that you are capable of solving your own problems without their assistance. That was what you told them. Now you are inviting them to help you, and you are calling it a strategic partnership. Are you kidding me? What kind of useless partnership is that? Now, if you need a partnership with any military, is it the people who have created the problems in Africa that you need, that are left in this world to call them to help you? What is wrong with Russia? What is wrong with China? What is wrong with South Korea? Many other countries that did not have any record of colonizing or destroying Africa or creating a problem in Africa. These people, they had zero record of destroying or doing anything to harm Africa. But the people who have destroyed Africa, we had bad history with them. The capacity they used was their military. They used the military to destroy Africa, divide Africa. They eliminated our heroes. Today we are living in regret. Kwame Nkrumah's vision, Patrice Lumumba's vision, all of them, they had one vision for Africa. Today you can see that they had those people who were eliminated by these people. They had good heart for Africa, but we betrayed them. Today you can tell that, you can see that. Yet you are still confident, you are still feeling safe having these enemies around. But with Russia or China military, you are suspicious of them. They cannot be trusted. These people cannot be trusted, though they have not colonized Africa before, but you cannot trust them. They can try to do something funny. For them, you are suspicious of them. You are frightened. They are a threat to your security. But the people who had record for destroying you, colonizing you, taking your leaders out, for them, they are safe people. They are people that you can trust. You have a strategic partnership with them. You trust them. You feel safe having them around. So what they have been saying that African black people, they are cursed people, is it true? Because the Western media always portray Africa, paint Africa as a cursed ground to black Americans, that we are not a good generation. We are a trouble and a curse. There is nothing good that can come out of Africa. These are the pictures they painted about Africa to the black Americans. You know about this, and your behaviors are not proving otherwise. but your behaviors are proving like it is true? Why is it that our leaders, before they become a president, they speak well, their actions seems right, but until you give them a space to become a president, give them the chance to become a president, you will see that their message, everything about what they say, whatever comes out of their mouth, and their actions are separate to each other. They are two different people. They don't work together. The actions of African leaders and their message, their speech, they are far away from each other. They are separate. They don't work together. Is it a curse? Did God commit a crime by creating a black man? Because our behaviors, even it is making us feel bad about our skin color. The behaviors of our leaders is making us, even the citizens, feel bad about our skin color. Because why is it that only white countries are developed? Why is it that only white countries, any white man, be it Asia, be it Russia or Arab or many others that are different continents altogether, and they are white, you'll see that their countries are beautiful, developed, technology, everything. But the country that is full of black people, is all about trouble, is all about problems, is all about corruption, is all about problem. There is nothing good that you can match with the white countries. And all these are caused by our leaders. Can't our leaders behave as human beings for once? They behave like kids, children. Their decisions, everything they do to break the heart of the people. Why do you now host the enemies? Can you give this advice to your children that those who have killed your ancestors, your forefathers, they are your best friend? You need to work with them. You need to do business with the killers of your father, the killers of your ancestors. These are the right people you need to work with. Can you give this advice to your children? If you can't do that, you can't give this advice to your children. Why are you doing this to Africa? So you know that this is not good, but you still do it. You give them space in your country. You are hosting their military in your country. God has revealed the solution by introducing AES. They are the real deal, the blueprint for you to look at it and copy them. Leave the pride beside. Leave the pride. This group, AES, they are they are on the divine mission, and they are the blueprint to African unity. You can't see them? Copy them, follow them, unite with them. That is where the solution can be applied fast as possible. Because if you still remain in the old dead organizations, thinking that this thing you are talking about, unity can be a possibility, it is a lie. How old is how old is AU? How old is ECOWAS? Up to today, they could not unite Africa, and you still have faith in them. Why can't you see that God is a living God, and God wants things to be alive, things that brings results? God wants that. AES, how old are they? Yet in their unity, in their organization, there is unity there. Can't you see the unity in their organization? They have united their army together. They have one military command center. They are working together. They said any occasion that will compel them to go, they will go in the name of AES. So any member going to that occasion from Burkina Faso, that person is going there in the name of AES, in the name. That person is going on behalf of Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger. Why can't you see that this is a reality of the solution that you find, and you have to join them? Why can't you see this? But with your pride, you will not join them. You will still remain in the dead organizations and still be having hope of anything, a living thing coming out of that organization. Something that God has judged and has brought a different thing together. AES. You can't see the handwriting on the wall.